This new book, Absentia, is, the idea for the collection really took shape after I had a period of a season in which a number of friends of mine and relatives died. 6 of them, one fall, and a number of funerals and a lot of grieving. And the long-term result of that for me was kind of an increased focus on absence as presence, that the absence of someone and that absence in our lives is something that's there. That's why we know it as absence. And it's a strange kind of paradox of living, that the things that are gone are still with you in their kind of negative exposure. There are 2 title poems in the book, 2 poems called Absentia. One of them is the last poem in the book. It's a long poem. It's composed out of fragments drawn from journals and partially drafted poems. I think you'll get the sense of it from hearing it. Absentia. Boat wake conducts evening light into many small geometries, all happening in an explosion, a loose phone call, a little bold speaking enabled by distance between people. Saved in time, someone's pigtailed daughter swings above the hedge. Sunlight prisms the image, screened between surfaces like lit water. The murmurs they produce, waves, degrees by the small combustion of the wick they light. Death is a word, as is life. As if more orbited than we thought, satellite spins in its array. Upswing opens, downswing closes the prism. Now candle on water, fade. I might have been eagle eye, but for me it's a mapping drone part. Long charts of consequence, kind of marine electronica font, ripple off as I withdraw. Scrim holds original heat, so it dissipates more slowly through weather, decades, forests, families. The brewery burn-off, certain windows kept lit after hours. The radiance bled through late-season brush along the banks. Image times thought orbits sunlight in its daughter. Saved prisms, fade pigtailed, screen closes water. Patty says people tell story after story until the dead find a pathway. In an afterwards flush, he opens the window. You know I'm naked. The world froze. I love you. Hedge daughter above image. Save more. We candle someone's array. Downswing in lit water, as if saved. A barn heaved over in grass taller than the children exiting the van in green waves. Careful in thinking of my dead friend, on such a day vole tracks end at the surface brush of owl wings. No embarrassment in being born, no glory either. Too hard the screen between closes. My boy called you brother. Maybe all the size of this time whisper, like you're napping in a side room at Christmas. More orbited than we thought. A million worlds in your blood noticed you changing. White gold shimmer on a vapor rim. Then we heard you in the kitchen. A slippery plate. A little laugh or whimper.